Morning, Hudson. And when I go to these campsites, my heart's there because I know what these people feel. Just because they're homeless doesn't mean they're not human. That's somebody's son, that's somebody's grandson, that's somebody's brother.
Thousands of people live in tents in the woods near Raleigh, North Carolina.
There's gonna be some good food at Hope.
Kevin King is determined to reach these invisible neighbors. Even knee surgery doesn't keep him from seeking them out.
I'm real passionate about what I'm doing. I don't like to see hurt in somebody's face. I don't like to see turmoil in their lives.
If Kevin hadn't stepped in, more likely I would be dead. I'm Tommy Tant. I lived in the woods for like 6 years. Then I got introduced to a friend, and now I'm out and clean and sober. Thanks to God.
I get my clothes over here. I'm Hudson Ogilvie, and I've been out here 2 years. Kevin's been great. He's helped me get a bicycle, which made a major change in my life.
Kevin King has first-hand experience with homelessness. Growing up, he survived rape and abandonment and lived in a laundromat as a teen. He battled alcohol, drug addiction, and overdose. It was after giving his life to God, he says, that King turned his pain into purpose.
That he really has a passion and a love for the people who are struggling in ways that he has struggled. I think Kevin sees folks and thinks, but for the grace of God, that's where I might be.
Through his church, Holland's United Methodist, King became involved with Hope, homeless outreach providing encouragement, based at Garner United Methodist Church. Every Saturday, buses pick up people living in the woods and bring them to the church for food, showers, and fresh clothes.
These are people that are dirty, they're smelly, they're hungry, they're all these things. And our church is opening the doors. That's huge.
Lord Father, thank you so much for this day.
It doesn't matter religion, color, nationality. And we say it when we circle up to pray, that we're all family of one Father. And this is a living example.
This is what we call our dress out area. They come in and get a pair of clothes, a few things that they can use to just change. Then we have 4 bath locations that they take baths, fresh showers.
I felt like, I was lost. I was on a bad journey, and the journey ended up to nowhere. Since I've been come to the ministry, my whole journey has changed, and I just love it.
I'll talk to you a little bit.
King uses this meal to seek out those who are ready for change.
It'll keep me warm at night.
In the meantime, he's helping with donations of necessities like sleeping bags, food, and bug spray.
I'm proud of Kevin because he said, I want to help someone. Because he didn't just think it or just say it, he actually went out and did it. It really makes Kevin happy. It keeps him centered with Christ, and that's where he needs to be to stay clean and sober.
Only 2 years ago, King was living in his car because of his addiction to cocaine.
If it wasn't for the church, he wouldn't be alive because he reached out to them when he backstepped.
When I walk into that church and I walk into the sanctuary, I just feel this power. I feel love, I feel comfort, I feel alive again.
The church family came alongside him, supported him.
Hey, Bill.
Bill Singletary is King's close friend and a fellow member at Holland's United Methodist.
I've been a Christian all my life, but I've never really gotten involved with street people, and I'm seeing a whole new life. It's what it's all about. The Bible talks about serving the widows and the orphans and the homeless, and it's really opened a new life for me.
Hey, Buzzer, man. I call them temporarily displaced humans, because they are. They're looking for a permanent place. I bring it, Lunas? Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm just one person, but if I reach one person, then I'm doing God's work. Okay, I see you. All right.
This video was brought to you by the people of the United Methodist Church through World Service donations.